Hey y'all, how's everyone doing? I hope y'all are doing well today. And I'm upside down today. Is that a sign to have hey y'all upside down? Alright, so today I am going to work on the face. And I thought what I would do is a couple things. First of all, I'll probably unbox my plunder. I don't know, maybe I'll do that in a separate video. I feel like my jewelry today, see my little coral earring, matches the coral in my shirt. Do you see it? I feel like I'm matchy today. And then I'm wearing this bracelet again that matches perfectly that color and that color. I mean, look at the match. Pretty matchy-matchy. Okay. So, what am I going to do? Well, I am going to show you a couple of things that I've been thinking about. First of all, I'm going to put on my moisturizer. And I love Charlotte Tilbury's Charlotte's Magic Cream. It is more expensive, y'all. But I got to tell you, especially for you older ladies like me, just the heat of my hand emulsifies this so quickly. It's so finely made. And it just gives you a really nice... And I do want to fully emulsify it. I'm going to put just a kind of a strip straight across my forehead right there. And those worrisome worry marks. And I'm going to go right here. Beside the eyes. I'm going to go under the eyes. I feel like I got a little more on that hand. Down the nose. I know you're thinking, but your nose is an oily place. You don't avoid oily places with moisturizer, because one of the reasons that your skin may become oily is your body is working hard to provide oil because it's so dry that it's making an inordinate amount of oil. Right there on those little kissy marks. Some people call them smokers. I don't smoke. So. And my pimento cheese wrinkles. Does anybody remember why I call it pimento cheese wrinkles? Comment below if you remember why. I'm not going to say today. Okay. So that's just a really good moisturizer. And then any leftovers, I do go down the throat, especially right there in those middle wrinkles. Which, short of surgery, y'all, I don't think you can stop these. Short of surgery. I don't think there's a product in the world that can do it. I think you would have to have work done. And that's okay if you've got the money and you can do that and you want to do that. That's your bills. That's your bills. So what I thought I'd do is show y'all what I've been doing for my, working from home makeup. And then I came across this, which is the Chantecaille Le Camouflage Stylo, or the Anti-Fatigue Corrector Pen. And I thought I'm going to compare this to what I have been using, almost like my staple. And hold on, let me get my mirror. A little closer. They went oh my gosh, they went really far down, y'all. Where'd it go? I don't want to roll over my glasses, y'all. I hope I remember it's there. Alright, so you pump it with the end of the pen like that. Just I want to make sure I've got plenty of it. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to go more to this side. This product is supposed to be, it's more peach colored, and it's supposed to be more about helping to get rid of that purple color under your eyes. And it's expensive. I'm going to go right also into the areas where I have deep crevices and cover up my all-encompassing age spots. Right there. And do things like that. Drop your jaw, because that's very noticeable as you talk, that part of your jaw. And if you forget to get down there, it really shows up. That also right there for some reason is just a little pink mark. And then I'm also going to go down this side of the nose a little with any leftovers. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do with that. The reason I'm doing this on this side of the face and using my color 110 Fair Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. This is made by Maybelline. The reason I'm going to use that on this side is because this is very expensive and this is not. This expensive, this not. And I have been using this every single day for the most part. I have added some some base, foundation base some days. But for the most part, I've used this on spots where it needs it. My age spots. Down the nose. And that big wrinkle right there. Just all that does is lighten that up. And I am going to do that there. Alright, so I just mainly want to see what is the difference. Obviously, there's a color difference. This is fair. This is a corrector. So this is a concealer. This is a corrector. A corrector corrects color. So the color problem here is the blue. But I want to see with the expense of that and how I could just use it like a face base. Just the same way that I do. I'm going to come up over the lid and make it into a primer. Just the same way I do this. Now I will say this is a little thicker. Whenever it's thicker, it's going to be settling in your creases more. Or the other thing is you can have thinner and put on too much and have the same problem. So I may have put too much on over here. So I'm going to go up in there and come over and let it be concealer. And I am going to just go ahead and do this. I just want to look at the difference face-wise. So what are y'all thinking? There's an obvious color difference, but which is better to you? The expensive Chantecaille, that's this side, or the least expensive that you can get at a drugstore, Maybelline. Okay, so I gotta tell you, this canceled the blue more, and that is because it is a corrector. But this is not much different. Let me just make sure I got enough of it on. Maybe I got too much on now. I'm using any excess over here. Kind of just patting it in. Filling in these pores. Blending it out and down. And I am just going to come up between the 11s and just kind of, because I haven't been putting on foundation. Y'all, this has been it. So I'm just blending out the color where I covered up age spots. And that has been my foundation. Not adding foundation. So what do y'all think? I'm going to go ahead and add some lipstick. See if that'll help kind of, you know, give us a better picture. This is that, what was it called? Endless Pink 174 by Chanel. And y'all, to me this is coral. It is just not pink. But it goes with what I'm wearing today. And when I use that Charlotte Tilbury, which I'll go ahead and use today as an eye palette, that is also very coral. That is so orangey to me. That is not pink at all. Or maybe, no, that is orangey. What do you think? Am I right? That is so orangey, not pink. I mean, look at the earrings. These are true coral orange. And look how close they are to that. If anything, maybe the orange earrings make this look a little pink. Okay. The other thing that I kind of wanted to test out today, I know this is not even, I'll even it up, but I just want to let it sit a few minutes. And that, by the way, is something good to do. I've got my makeup towel back. I'm so glad I kept forgetting to bring it in here. It was like, ugh, I need a makeup towel to wipe my little fingers off. One of the most important things that you can do, I need to put some lip gloss on. Did you see my lipstick? Literally, lip stick. It was sticking. You have to put this on to set it and also to make it moisturized and glossy. There. Now it won't stick. I do like this color now, but I still don't think it's pink at all. Okay, so one of the things that I got recently was this Marc Jacobs bronzer. And it is part of the O! Exclamation point, Mega Bronze. And it's Coconut Perfect Tan. And this particular shade is 102 Tantric, Tantric. And the main reason I originally got this was because I love the compact. I think it's a huge mirror. I think it'd be great in your purse. And I thought, why in the world would you put something with that much cake in it in a purse? It's just going to get all crumbledy. So, here I am ready to use it in a tutorial. Why can't I get this to fall? There. Oh, here's one of the things. If you do put any kind of product in your purse, you've got to keep the covering that it came with on it, because that will keep it a little bit from getting to, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to get to these brushes is what I'm trying to do. Too crumbledy. Okay. So I am going to use just a touch of this. I have never tried this, so I have no idea if this is orangey. I'm betting it is. It just kind of looks like it, doesn't it? But look at that mirror, y'all. That mirror's great. I'm just going to use this mirror. I'm barely going to touch this, and I am going to tap it off real good. And I'm just going to start way back here, like you should with bronzer, and keep it up. Keep it right on that cheekbone. Actually, that's a good color for me. Don't y'all think? I do the same over here. It's better, if you'll notice, to start with just very little and just keep building it. I'm trying to stay right above my natural. That's where it naturally goes in, so try to stay right above that.